What's up, guys? It's the big day. It's the big day. Big update. Woohoo! Content. Again, content to do again. Wow, isn't that something? But yeah, Chapter 7, Nameless City, Augment Transfer, and more. So we're going to be checking out the majority of that today to see what it's all like. Yeah, how you guys doing today? I'm guessing some of you have already been playing it. I've already been playing today. I haven't played it all yet, so I'm completely in the dark right now, except for what they showed on the headline. Yeah, hopefully Chapter 7 is actually good in comparison to Chapter 6, because Chapter 6 was not so great. There's like a couple of okay moments, but the rest of it was just garbage. Up at our Genkel, the new weapon. Neftisant armor plus 90s. Okay, so that's the new freebie gear they hand out at level 65. Do you read me? Start a new teleport point while exploring Lucille. Okay. Leads outsiders of Lucille to what we believe may be some kind of Resurgent ARKS base. Even the Lucilleans were unaware of its existence. A small elite squad of ARKS defenders will explore the site. That includes us, right? Right. Your presence on the research team has been requested. Okay. Yep. This will be a challenging assignment. Please head out as soon as you are ready. Thank you, as always. Alright, so yeah, it's like a teleporter or something like within Lucille that's going to take us to this new spot. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to play through the story first. So I imagine I need to do so. But let me actually put on the sounds. Okay, so I think I'm good to just start chapter. Yeah, let's pray this chapter is actually good this time. Actually, some good juicy story. Who called me here? Ilma? Oh.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, it's this, huh? Arya? What's going on with her?
We were just chatting with her when all of a sudden, something changed. Out of the blue,
no.
She told us that she wanted the three of you here.
Okay. I might want to change my outfit. It's got a big moon next to me.
You have arrived.
Oh.
I am Zephetto.
What the?
Allow
Sentence!
me to borrow this
Oh,
body
Zephetto.
for a moment.
Zephetto?
You're alive?
What's going on?
What the?
I need you to listen to what I have to say. I am unable to move from my current location.
Okay.
I doubt that I'll be able to extricate myself from this situation on my own. Therefore, you three, I will need your help to get out of here.
Oh, we're gonna save Zephetto?
I'll send you the location now.
Wait a minute. Is it really you?
It is.
What happened after we fought
Yeah, true.
Lucille?
Yeah, what happened?
What do you mean you can't move? And also, how are you doing this to Pharia?
A lot of questions.
I have the ability to control Pharia's nervous system to some extent.
Control her?
Oh, but she's still conscious throughout. Isn't that right, Pharia? Say hello.
Oh, that's weird.
Yes, I'm here, Zephetto.
I guess that's a relief.
Well, that's
I'll
something.
answer the rest of your questions once we are face to face. I've just reminded Pharia how to get here. Manon, Pharia, Aina, and you, 909.
909.
I want just the four of you. I'll be waiting.
All right. We got this. Surely.
Zephetto?
Oh. He's gone.
Zephetto is no longer present inside my mind.
It's always a one-sided conversation with him.
Pretty much, and they just
You
dips.
okay, Pharia?
Every time.
Everything feel alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
That's good.
Yeah, it's a little freaky. Yeah, I guess that means he's still alive.
It's just like him to reappear like this.
That was Zephetto. He would take over another person's body just to communicate?
But it did seem to harm her, so...
This is no time to sit around stunned. Let's compose ourselves and take a look at the situation.
Good call.
Interesting. And that's where Zephedo is?
Oh, he's at the Nameless
So
City.
he says.
Yeah, where is this exactly?
We found it during our recent investigation of Lucille. We've been referring to it as the Nameless City.
The Nameless City. Why don't you give it a
Should
name?
be in the lower level.
And I imagine you know just how to get there, Pharia.
Yes.
Magically.
I can take you there now if you would like.
But why would he ask for just the four?
I couldn't say for
It's
certain,
a pawn slot.
but we do know they've all met him face to face, meaning he has some connection to each of them. Or at least, that's my guess.
I've been so curious about that place since we found it. I wish I could go with them.
You must
No.
not.
Yeah, no.
Huh?
You have an important role to play in completing the weapon.
What weapon?
Yeah, wait.
Well, it's still too early to get excited, but I've been working on a little something to fight the Starless.
Oh, a little something, something.
Pharia and the others have been helping out.
If we
Ooh.
both go, development will come to a complete halt.
So this is like something different
I guess
from
you're
like messing with the cannon, right? Maybe something
I'll
else.
stay right here and keep.
Oh,
working.
I wonder if that's
But you
the
better promise to let me
action
know if you
system
see any cool new
that they
tech.
talked about in the
Okay.
roadmap.
Of course I will.
So maybe it will be happening in
You two
July.
make quite the pair. You know that?
Well, they clearly hit it off while
So that's
I
like the
was
SUV
working
weapon.
on my Halpha
thing that they teased.
investigation.
In any case, it's clear that he just wants the four of you. I'm sure he's got something up his sleeve.
Yeah, hopefully it's not a
But
trap.
without more information,
I
all
don't
we can do is
think
just
it would
play
be.
along.
It'd be kind of weird.
It's going to be risky. Do you think you're up for it?
And a piece of cake, definitely. Get me off this fucking rock. I've been waiting for this moment.
Thank you. I have a lot of questions I'd like to ask Zephedo myself. Not sure I'd ever stop if I started. Just be careful out there.
All right, let's move out.
Alright. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be juicy. We'll see. Yeah, Zephedo is alive. Oh boy. But he's like trapped. Ow. Like, did the Starless trap him? Did he trap himself? Or did he like use up too much juice when he's zooming through the sky in chapter 5? It's been a minute. I don't know how long in game terms it's been. But yeah. God damn it, Spirit. Maybe he is, maybe he is. Where does he want me to go? Oh, Anna here. So, are we using you to get to it?
We won't be able to come back for a while. Are you ready?
Level 80. 3649, that's very low Cal power. Before I go into that, I'm gonna change my outfit. Or at least, like, take off the moon thing. There you go, that's better. That's better. Alright, let's go. Ooh, pretty. We're just, like, teleporting right there. Oh, I guess we're here.
Ready to
Okay.
go. Where's Pharia?
She's over there.
She's just staring at a sign.
Pharia!
Wait, is that a different outfit?
Wait,
Ooh.
what the?
Crawford said that I should be prepared.
Actually looks pretty good.
In case we have to fight.
That makes sense.
Is she part of the research team,
But,
too?
Wow.
Wow. That looks awesome.
Do you think so?
Yeah, we got the squad going.
So, I was curious. How did it feel when Zephedo was controlling you?
I'm not sure how
It kind of
to
reminds me of
describe
the Dark
Felt
Falls
something
outfits
like
in
an
base, though.
out-of-body experience. Like I was watching myself from outside.
That's a bit weird.
What's up, Manon?
But why Pharia?
Huh?
I mean, why did he choose to communicate with us through her?
I believe it is because I am Zephedo's backup.
His backup?
Seem to be the main
But
girl.
aren't you...
Correct. I am your backup. And
The backup.
apparently, I am also Zephedo's backup.
She's just that
How are you
powerful.
so sure?
I was simply made aware of it when Zephedo's consciousness entered mine.
And so you're around in case anything should happen to him. Of course.
You'd tell us if anything was off, right?
Yes. But I appreciate your concern. Thank you so much.
God damn it. They're really trying to play into the cutesy part, aren't they? Alright. Oh. Yeah.
Wow.
I do like that thing in the
Buildings
background.
just go on forever.
Does remind me of Matoi's
Every
weapon and
single one
base.
of them must have been full of people, right?
Yeah.
What was this place exactly?
Yeah, the Clarissa, yeah.
It was once the center of Resurgent ARKS activity. This was the largest of its residential districts. And all of its other various districts branch out from here. That includes the underground facilities as well.
Mm.
Did Zephedo tell you that too?
Yes, but in a fragmented way.
Of course. We can't know everything.
How did we manage to overlook a place as huge as this?
Because it's not actually on Alpha.
Let's go! We're not on Alpha! Let's fucking go! Yeah, it's a space station, isn't it? Yes, yes.
I do not know the...
Yes, orbital space above Alpha. Yes, I guessed this.
We are in orbital space.
Yes. We're not on Alpha anymore, boys.
Space.
What
Finally,
she means
after
is that
over 3
where we are
years.
right now
3 years of
is way up
NGS.
high among the stars
I mean, we're not
we
too
see.
far away from
When we
Alpha.
look up into
Technically,
the
we're not
night
on it
sky from
anymore.
Alpha. Huh? But teleporters can only take us so far, so we can't be that far away, right?
Correct.
Still, one would think that Lucille's vast array of sensors would have detected it. Unless the exterior is being cloaked somehow to avoid detection.
It's a little bit fishy, isn't it?
Why?
Do you have any idea what they're talking about?
I don't think of it. Isn't this place a little bit too quiet? Or that? Oh. There it is! Oh, wait. I'm getting the memories of my toy. What the? Wait, they're actually trying to connect base game? No way!
What is it?
No way! Sorry, kind of, zoned out there, yeah.
Save the daydreaming for later.
So they're actually, wait, so base game's actually connected? Oh no. They're actually gonna connect. Is my toy gonna return?
What's going on, you two?
Nothing important. As you were saying?
Oh, right.
Is this chapter gonna be hype? Is this gonna be
Zephedo
hype?
designed this place to be undetectable. Not just by people on Alpha, but by us too.
So it is actually supposed to be like,
Which must
A
mean he was
Clarissa in
hiding
some way.
something, right?
Right.
I basically just told you
Or
right
at
there.
least I assume so. Pharia.
But now people have to play base
do
game
you
to know what's
happen
happening.
anything about where we're going?
Kind of.
No.
That's if they'll
The
explain
only
it
thing
later, I
know
don't
for
know.
certain is how to get to where Zephedo is. There is a simple map in my mind, but no details at all besides that.
Of course.
He wouldn't be leading us into a trap, right?
Your guess is as good as mine. But I think it's safe to say that we should be prepared for any eventuality.
Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna go
Good
down.
call.
It's too quiet.
It would seem there's enemy readings ahead.
Seems so.
Alright, we're going with the squad. Let's go. There's some boys. So just regular
Enemies.
alters.
They were designed to replicate enemies that ARKS fought in the past. I understand the majority are genetically modified versions of existing species.
Here, let me.
And Zephedo modified them?
Correct.
Thank you.
We were only involved in ARKS and dolls research, so we
hear the
never
voices
came
more.
across information that didn't pertain to one of those two things.
God, why is it so loud?
The live
Is that kind of the
concert
same
complete.
thing?
Thank you for joining.
Is her voice tied? That's, kind of annoying. I'm gonna turn my own voice down. Yeah, I think this, all other characters is tied to that success of the trial. Gods. Yeah, that's not good. Well, we just have to deal with it, I guess. Do you think that would be in, like, sound effects or something?
Trial start.
Trial start!
Using the modified genetic code of Nameless, there were several prototypes that were tested. With the final version being the largest, then we suddenly mutated.
Success.
And acquired powerful abilities.
Jesus Christ. Why did they do that? Why did they... Just to, like, get stronger, I guess? Like, that was, like, their first way of making strong enemies to face to get ready for the Starless? Like, so they didn't come up with, like, the dolls first, I imagine?
As dolls, there's not much more to say about them.
We absolutely have to find some way to halt their production.
Yeah, no ethics. Yeah, it says something, doesn't it? Very similar to something in the past. Yeah, I'm liking this area so far. Oh, there's the... Wait, no. It's the Rune? The Ragni?
You guys are here too?
All the base game enemies.
Ruins. Most of them are replicas of Falspawn. ARKS
Falspawn mentioned!
enemy. However, we were never able to locate a complete version of their genome. So
That's probably for the
we
best.
don't know how accurate these replicas actually are.
Falspawn.
Trial start.
It's probably good that they didn't find a complete version. Because they were supposed to be all wiped out, basically. Why would they try to recreate them?
Success.
Signs of renewed Dark Falls activity.
People here were
Preparing an
insane.
We got them all.
I guess they just saw the Starless as like a bigger threat, so they did like literally
I
anything.
can't believe there's really nobody here.
Yeah, you'd think there'd be...
For Alpha, in order to proceed with the experiment.
Everybody went to
the
Helpha.
city's functions have been dormant for a long time.
But why?
But some of them seem to have started up again in the very moment we set foot in here.
Then, what's with all the enemies?
They are likely the intruder defense system, though some may be malfunctioning training programs.
Yeah, probably just a mix. There's some way to stop them?
Only Zephedo has the top-level security clearance required to do so.
And of course he ain't doing it.
I am unsure why he has not disabled them.
Just more training in his
They
eyes.
stopped using this place?
No, that has not been revealed to me.
I simply
Yeah,
can't
false one to fight the Starless.
everyone
Yeah, that'd
in
be
this
something.
huge city left for Halpha and Lucille.
I mean, I think all of
I have
it
no
was just
information on that subject.
like a experiment to try to
It
get
seems as
ARKS
though
back to their
Zephedo
former spot.
only
So like they
reveals
thought
what's
Falspawn,
convenient for
because they faced Falspawn in the past, maybe that was the trigger.
Why
Which,
don't
in a
we just
sense,
ask him what we want to know?
That was the case for us. That was the
We'll
case.
see him soon enough, right?
True. Let's do that.
Wait, I know this song.
I believe you call it the Song of Morning.
But they're playing it right now. What the hell?
Why is it?
It would play at the same exact time every day when I was in Lucille. I don't know why, but I have a
Oh.
feeling we played it for the same reason that it's sung in return.
Yeah, it's probably for all the trillions of lives lost.
I
Just played at a
remember
certain
that
hour.
Zephedo mentioned that many lives were lost in the war against the Starless.
That's the origin.
I have to imagine that the song was played in mourning for them. Perhaps it was played in Lucille, so we would never forget. Do you have
It
any
kinda just
insights into the song?
Somehow
Pharia?
bled into the Retem culture.
I do not. No. However, I think You are probably correct.
So, this song was played both here and in the seal. Maybe it's Zephedo's way of expressing his emotions.
Trial start.
Trial
First
stop!
signs of renewed
I
Dark
hate that.
Falls activity. We are
Um,
preparing an interception operation.
Success.
Please prepare to deploy.
and the fucking urgent quest bullshit too. Yeah, so I wonder if like the original people on Alpha, like the start of their experiments was just the original Resurgent ARK, so they didn't try to clone from the past. Like maybe they just tried to boost themselves up, and you know eventually just had like children and stuff. But then eventually they had to go back to cloning because like Zephedo went a little bit crazy with the testing and experimentation, or other people did, and it started killing them all off. So they were killing themselves. So then they had to rely on cloning, and then just do that over and over again, trying to improve. Which, that sounds so fucked.
Trial start.
Like, probably, you know, necessary for the Starless situation, but also fuck. It's like you're kind of just going... Like, you're doing the job for them. You're doing the job for the Starless, you're just killing yourselves. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that they use these guys as a defense system and a training program at the same time. I wonder if we're ever going to be able to, like, take control of them. Like, if Zephedo's going to, like, change it, or disable them, or not. I'm just going to be like, nah. And nah, I'm good.
Can
Yeah,
we
mounts.
really go down from here?
Was this like an elevator? Oh, a teleporter. Okay, of course. Why have elevators when you got teleporters? Alright, we got this. I'm going in. A bunch of cubes. It's the same kind of, yeah. As I say, it looks exactly the same as Lucille's spot.
What is this?
It's just like Lucille.
No, on the contrary.
This place looks like it's Lucille's based off of this. Maybe.
Lucille's design was based
Yeah,
on
this was the original.
facility.
What's the Fedor talking again?
Pharia. No, Zephedo.
Follow me.
Oh boy.
I've seen this place before, too. What are these?
The third generation ARKS production
So
facility.
we came from here,
Is this where Meteorn come from?
and the Meteorn. That's us.
It is. Allow me to tell you all about the ideal toward which we have been striving. ARKS.
ARKS.
ARKS is a mighty force that made a name for
So
itself
they kinda
in the
explain it
major
from
war
base game.
1,000 years ago. It was through their efforts that the war was brought to an end. Their victory ushered in a long period of peace. Such an
Too
era had
long.
no need for a powerful fighting force, and ARKS was, in time, forgotten. However, it was the emergence of the Starless that made them relevant once more. We believed that we needed the same power as this ancient force in order to counter the external threat.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, much of their history and knowledge was lost to the sands of time. All we were able to gather was some battle logs and genetic code here and there.
There probably wasn't much left after
One
1,000
particularly
years.
valuable piece of genetic code came from an ARKS member in cold sleep.
Yeah, when we were in the deep sleep that one time. Well, actually, there was a couple times.
Cold sleep?
So that's how they got
Are you
ours.
saying you found one of these ancient warriors in a suspended state?
Yes,
Oh, wait, we're still in it?
however, I regret to say we never ended up learning much about them.
Unless they're talking about somebody else, but that sounds like
What
us.
does that mean?
We couldn't start the thawing process. They were too heavily protected.
Does that mean we're gonna
So
meet
we
ourselves
put
eventually?
waking them aside and focused our efforts on more accessible things. Initially, we started by looking for photon-related genes in the genetic code we recovered. And we developed simulations based on the combat data we had available. So began our long, long experiment. The culmination of which
Yep.
is you, 909.
I was gonna say it was us. We're the Chad. So wait, the original us is still alive then
Proceed.
What
in
happened
the
to all
frozen
people in
chamber, the
place?
sleep chamber, the deep sleep.
Resurgent ARKS started out with roughly 100,000 members.
Persona.
Nearly all of them were based out of here. The finest minds, all working towards ARK's grand reconstruction. At the time, we referred to the new ARKS as the first generation.
It didn't end up so well, did it?
There was one major difference between the first and subsequent generations. We spliced the old genetic material directly into the first experiment subjects.
Oh.
You did what? Introducing a large amount of photonic code into the average person's body.
Yeah, they would die.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would not.
The average mind and body cannot handle.
Jesus
the sudden
Christ.
influx.
I told you they were doing some crazy stuff.
Their bodies rejected it, and most died.
So that's how,
Even those who survived suffered changes that left them physically
so that's how the Resurgent
or
ARKS kind of just went
mentally
down into a
unfit
spiral.
to continue. A philosophical rift began to grow
Yep,
among the
there it
research
is.
staff. Vicious arguments would break out, even erupting into violence on several
That was not so
occasions.
smart, guys. That was not smart.
Resistance grew. In the end, we were left with only 1/10 of our original staff.
1/10, so that's 10,000.
And half of
Out of the
those
100,000.
were lost to accidents during our experiments.
So 5,000 left.
But those who remained continued onward and began to construct Halpha.
So this is giant man-made
Their
construct.
goal was to enhance those in the first generation that had adapted to the genetic code. I myself am a member of that first generation. My ability to transfer my consciousness was one of the things revealed during those experiments. Therefore, I've inhabited many different hosts.
What
over
the
the years.
fuck?
I have continued my work.
Yeah, so that's
preparing
just
for
been
the
going from
Starless,
cast body to cast body or
still
something.
aware of the threat they pose. As a last surviving member of Resurgent ARKS,
The last one.
You're the last one?
Everybody else died
there
out.
is something else I'd like to show you.
We're actually getting some juicy stuff in this one, boys. We're finally getting some story. Like, I don't even care if it's a lore dump, because we haven't gotten a single lore dump this entire game. Hasn't been
What
anything.
exactly is this?
The test subject inside of this pod is identification number
Oh.
909.
That's me.
What?
The original me.
909. Who are you, exactly?
Yo, daddy. I don't know shit.
An error occurred when transcribing your genetic code to the fourth clone. The data did not match number 909's.
Huh?
909 is in here, and yet here you are in front of us. Remember when I told you about the ARKS member in cold sleep?
Yeah.
There is more to that story.
More?
In the course of developing our new ARKS, we made sure to be meticulously cautious regarding maintenance of their housing equipment.
However. Yeah,
Much of it came under attack during the conflicts over our research methods, and was destroyed. Or so I thought.
Oh.
If you could be...
I woke up just before descending to Alpha, though. All my memories are hazy. So wait, am I actually the original? Wait, am I the original?
Don't seem to be lying.
I'm confused. My brain... So wait, are we the original? And then whoever else is...
appear to have caught the attention of the Starless.
Yeah, it sounds like we're the original. And whatever else is... Yeah, maybe that 909 thing and that thing is just a clone. Like we got swapped out. Or maybe we're both. We're both 909, but from different timelines, kind of like the Persona bullshit. Oh god.
Destroy them.
Oh no. Oh no.
I need you to explain.
Focus on killing these first.
Understood.
Trial start.
Well, based on how Zepeda was saying it...
We're counting on you.
Shut the fuck up, Crawford. It sounded like... both of us were the original 909, based on... It's like, that's not possible. I'm wondering if we are original selves, but the one in the pod is Persona. Since that's technically us as well. And just from different timelines. I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually, maybe? Or it'll just be kept in the dark for like 3 more years. Get a little bit of a juicy info dump, and then they're just gonna... not do anything with it for 3 years. Okay. I mean, I kind of had a feeling that we were our original selves. Because, like, when you think about it, I know this was just...
Success.
Not exactly like lore or anything, but we had all of our original equipment from base game, if you played base game, when you first started NGS.
Is this where we'll find your, body?
No.
No.
Inside of here is the 4th clone host. We've uploaded the required battle data, but its soul has yet to be implanted.
Wait, so that's the clone that was supposed to...
This can't be real.
be...
Are
us?
you subjecting us to yet another one of your experiments?
No, I am not.
That's just showing
The
that...
truth is, I lost my body in my last fight.
Oh, lost the body. Wait, what?
The Starless vanguard that attacked after we all fought.
So he's like
I
effectively
did
dead,
manage
but not
to
dead?
defeat it, but my body sustained irreparable damage in the process. So, I used my ability to transfer my consciousness over to Pharia.
So, are you saying you've been inside Pharia's mind ever since?
That's crazy.
Correct.
And all this time, you've been plotting how you might lead us here.
Yes.
So is that
What
clone
is it that
supposed to
you
be your new vessel?
Transfer my soul
Yeah.
into this clone.
And go right back to leading Resurgent ARKS, I take it.
I want to bring the war against the Starless to an end. This 4th clone incorporates lessons learned from 909's field performance.
Yeah.
It has the data from every single battle
Every single battle?
I've ever been in.
Even all those little tiny ones? And when I was fishing and mining?
Surpass all others.
The fishing is confirmed!
How can you be sure?
I can't until I try it out.
Yeah, all the farming.
Maybe we need more data first.
I don't have time.
Oh, got cut off.
I can't sustain myself in this body for much longer. My consciousness
This is gonna be
needs
bad.
a permanent host.
I can't.
Oh, this is gonna be
There.
bad.
You know the process, right?
This ain't good.
I do. Then let's start.
He's gonna go crazy. Well, I guess he's doing it. He's going in.
How is this even possible?
Yes. Excellent.
Uh-oh, it's getting interrupted.
How persistent.
I'll buy some time.
Understood.
No worth arguing with him right now about it.
Been a while since we all fought together.
Yeah, it sure has.
I guess we've been split up, yeah, for a chapter. I just saw you at a PSC first, yeah.
You're not
You were
going
just there,
any further.
together. We got an instant burst.
They're still
What if
coming.
we're Pharia 2? No. No. Wait, is that a new enemy? Agnid? Got 2 balls. Kind of reminds me of Gemini a little bit. So, basically all the Meteorn, I guess, are technically clones of past... Oh, new boss. Yeah, of like past heroes or ARKS members. But for some reason with us, we might be our original. Well, that's the difference, Tepri. Is, Meteor and I think are different from, like, the other Helfians. So I think the Helfians are just descendants of the Resurgent ARKS. So, like how Spetta was saying, they experimented on themselves first for the first generation, and only so many made it. But they went to Alpha for those that did survive, and then they just had children, and that just kind of led to Groa and Aina, I think. And, like, Nadara and whatnot. So there isn't, like, too many other, like, actual Meteorn that we know of.
Success.
So there's us, technically, and then there's Dozer.
That takes care of that.
That I can think off the top of my head.
Let's go check on those 2.
There's just, like, a sprinkling of a
Good
few
idea.
others, but I don't know by name. Oh. That looks like Dr. Manhattan. I'm scared.
Ah, yes. This will do.
Even the deep voice. Oh no.
Should be enough power to defeat him.
Him?
Defeat who?
Yeah, who?
The powerful Dark Falls class Starless that appeared 500 years ago. The one that consumed more planets and snuffed out more lives than any other.
That sounds terrifying.
That doesn't sound good. He's gonna solo?
He destroyed the anti-Starless squad I was part of at that time as well.
Makatsu.
And in the process, incapacitated me.
Is this about to get epic as fuck?
Consciousness for quite a long time. When I came to, absolutely nothing was left.
How did you survive just floating in space?
My home planet was gone. All of my loved ones.
Rip.
Even the Starless themselves had vanished without a trace. My entire world was
Something's telling me that that's not gonna happen, dude.
And now, Resurgent ARKS mission can truly be fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
Pharia, are we finished?
We are.
Very well, then.
Oh, uh-oh, here it is.
What?
Oh, he's dissolving.
No.
He's being rejected.
Vile.
Vile?
Well played.
Vile?
What's going on?
Who's that?
Stay back. I know.
Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! He just exploded! Yeah, I got the Starless goo. Maybe the Starless fucked with it. Well, he's dead. Bye! Again! Oh, what is that? Woo!
What the?
Oh, bye. Oh no, bro. I knew it, he turned evil! That does not look good. So we just made a Starless version of myself? That ain't good, dude. That is not good.
What's happening? Hello?
So this is just Persona, but Starless version, huh? Anna, be careful! Don't do it! Oh! I'll get that generic Prim sword out. Let's go! Still haven't upgraded since the very beginning. Oh! Wait, is this gonna be our first, like, human-like boss? We're gonna actually face him? Surely not. Wait, are we? Are we? No? Yes? Huh? Oh, Zepheto's trying to hold it back. He's fighting! Yeah, you can't kill the waifu, it's not allowed, the body rejects it. He's really gooning, huh? He's edging himself.
This body vile into space.
Masterful game. Into space time?
You need to get out of here.
Zepheto, no!
No.
Fucking run! Just run! We still have so many questions, though!
Hold that. Just go.
You can't get the answers until 3 more years! Run! Yeah, my lore! Well, that was short-lived with Zepheto. He's freaking out! He's taking a big dookie! Oh, he's letting it all out! He couldn't edge anymore.
Zepheto. And we still didn't get any answers.
We need to tell everyone back home what happened here.
Stop chatting! Let's fucking go, you bitches! Jesus Christ! Oh, I'm still here. Hey, I'm still here in this room! You left me behind! Okay, well, the story's pretty good so far. Definitely a lot better than the last chapter. Hey, look, there's Aina right there! There's Aina! She's right there! Oh my god, it's so cool! Vale, huh? That's a new name. So we actually have a name to the big band behind the Starless, or at least one of them. Yeah, so Zepheto was just cucked. He's ruined. They can't just keep good characters, huh? Just can't do it. Can't have
It's
Big
good to
Daddy
see you
characters.
back.
It's not allowed.
No trace of Zephetto, it seems.
Nope, he's
I have a
toast.
few questions about what happened.
So do we.
So, Zephetto's consciousness was implanted into that fourth clone. So his body was hijacked by something.
This Veil dude.
Wow. The roller coaster never seems to end, does it?
Oh, it's just starting. What do you mean? Never
What sort
ends. It
of
just
twist
started.
is around the next bend.
And now we
I mean, I
don't
guess
even have
we've been on the
Zephetto
roller coaster,
around
but
to
there's
give
been a
us
lot of
any
lows.
answers.
You know, a couple of highs. That's another one of those highs, I think.
I can't talk long.
Huh?
Oh, wait. What?
I can tell you about the something in question.
More lore! Woohoo! Is that you, Zephetto? How are you still alive? How are you still in control?
Its name is Vile.
Isle.
Dark Falls class Starless hold dominion over vast numbers of other Starless.
There's gonna be multiple.
And among the Dark Falls class Starless,
Yeah.
Vile, preeminent.
Preeminent.
You can
Ooh.
think of Vile as something like their emperor.
What
It
the?
won't be long before he consumes my soul entirely.
Yeah, the music does not
Transfer
match.
a portion of it to Pharia before that could happen.
But he can't hold out in Pharia much longer,
Fusion
huh?
with Vile has
Finally revealed the truth of the Starless to me.
Oh! The truth?
They are insatiably hungry. They scour the ends of the universe in search of photons to devour.
Okay, the music is too much.
They were so utterly ravenous that even the most minute photon emission was enough to summon them 500 years ago.
It just keeps playing the same, like, 3-second loop.
Everything they could. But they realized something.
Realize something?
That no matter how much they consumed, they were still starved of photons. And that the ARKS members of 1,000 years ago were vastly more filling in terms of photon content. Decided to simply wait.
Wait until people got juiced up. That's why they left.
Prey would eventually develop more power and more photons. Weil then issued an order to all Starless. The Starless forces immediately halted their attack and disappeared from our realm.
I think it's a
back
bug.
into
I don't think it's supposed to be
space-time.
doing that.
As for
There's like other
Weil,
music too. Might not be able to hear it as much as
Still
the.
surprisingly, he hid himself inside of me. Now I know that this ability to transfer my consciousness is something I received.
Fuck, dude.
But oblivious to that, I proceeded with my experiments to resurrect ARKS, convinced it was my destiny.
I mean, how are you supposed to know that he was hiding in you?
Resurrecting ARKS to combat the Starless. My prediction that
So that's why he was left
turned
behind
second
while everybody else was dead.
500 years. Looking back,
To run this
I'm
experiment.
not sure how many of those ideas were actually planted by Vile.
Yeah.
However, one thing that I am entirely certain of is that my hatred of the Starless is my own. Perhaps it doesn't matter. Ultimately, I was still being used as their puppet.
Jesus Christ. This shit got deep. So, what's their next move?
Right now, this is where the beings with the highest photon sensitivity are gathered. Right here. Which means there is no doubt he's coming. He grows stronger in space-time even now.
I guess you can only hold him back so long.
To his final form using the fourth clone as a host. Then it won't be long before he joins you here. Vile's power is immense. However, you need not despair. You are the strongest ARKS defender there is, 909.
What, us? Me? Me?
Or should I say, Guardian?
Guardian.
You are even more powerful now than when we fought.
Zephedo's proud of us.
And your own progress
That is
has
proud.
lifted up all of your friends and made them stronger as well. You are all ARKS Defenders Prime.
Prime! Optimus Prime! It kind of is like Optimus
I
Prime.
have no doubt that your combined might can defeat Vile.
We got this. Oh. It's being whisked away. It's over.
Now my time has come.
Roll up.
Zephedo.
What is it, Aina?
Thank you.
I am not entirely sure you have anything to thank me for.
Well, it's true
God,
that
this
you've
fucking
caused us
3-note
incredible
bullshit is
amounts of
ruining the
pain.
moment.
You've done unconscionable things.
It's fucking ruining it.
If you hadn't, we wouldn't be able to take on our real enemy right now. And I am grateful for that. I shouldn't, but I do forgive you.
I know.
Thanks for killing my dad. Now it's all about forgiving. I mean, it wasn't really Zephedo's fault in a way. But kind of was.
Truly,
I mean, if they didn't start the experiment, then she wouldn't exist either.
I have just one final request. Take care of your world.
No, I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just forget about it? No! Fuck this world. I want to go
Zephedo's
somewhere else.
consciousness is no longer present inside my mind.
Oh, Zephedo's dead.
One last long speech followed by a dramatic exit.
God damn it.
Selfish to the end, wasn't he? The selfish general of Resurgent ARKS. Alone to the bitter end.
Well, this is much better, though. Like, in terms of story, this is so much better. So much better. Actually, we know the main bad now. We know some more lore and juice, and they're connecting it to base game, like,
I don't even know
slowly.
what to say. What a staggering turn of events.
And now we know, I think,
For all
that we're
Zephedo
our
told
original
us,
selves.
There's so much more I was hoping to learn. And who knows, with time, we might have even been able to reconcile somehow.
Yeah. Well, we can't just mope around. We better start getting ready for our
Thank God the
biggest
3-note
fight
thing
ever.
is done. Jesus Christ.
Ilma,
It's driving me crazy.
about that.
What's up?
Zephedo left something of a parting gift for us.
Parting gift?
A parting gift?
Like what?
Do you remember that issue with the weapon that we just couldn't seem to figure out ourselves?
How could
Ooh.
I forget? I mean, I've only been losing sleep over it for the past couple weeks.
Well, Zephedo reminded me how to get past it before he left.
Seriously?
The solution instantly
I'll show
solved.
you.
Every time. Every time.
This goes here. Then connect these two, and
Yeah, you do this
Wait,
and that, and then you
slow
do
down.
do the thing with the
No, but
thing
then
to
this
then
one
yeah,
was-
that's how you
No.
do it, yeah.
because remember, there's
What? Wait. That can't be right. That is right. Why didn't I ever notice that before?
A little bit of elbow grease. Duh!
If nothing
Yeah, Elmo,
else,
you're fucking dumb.
Zephedo was an exceptional
Almost
engineer.
dumb.
Yes! Now we can finally finish it!
We can do it!
Hey,
Hooray!
you just wait. We're
Wait,
gonna
what do you mean
make
wait?
something that'll smash this vile jerk.
Vile jerk. He's gonna give me that toy right now. No waity? No wait? Give me now? Okay. Wait. Wait, is that it? Wait! Wait! No! Where's my stuff? No! Fuck! We're doing it in parts again. No, dude. God fucking damn it. That was gonna be a whole ass chapter. Fuck you, game. Piece of shit. God fucking damn it. Well, it was, definitely better. We got a lot. We definitely got a lot. Some of it connecting to base game. Like, directly, as we saw with, like, that little, you know, black and white image of Matoi. And, like, the thing with the Clarissa, and the thing with us, the 909, I guess we're our original selves. That kind of just, like, confirmed my suspicion for that 3-year wait. And then finally we have a big bad that has been named, this file guy. This entire time, this past 3 years, we've just been facing generic enemies, these dolls, these Starless, without any name or entity behind it. I'm sure we won't get more on him for quite some time, but for more recent stuff, we're seeming to go into that new action system pretty soon, probably at some point in late July or in August. And then whatever they decide to do with this Nameless City Zone that we saw a little bit of with the story and with the new quest modes. And even though SEGA doesn't call this episode 2, it definitely feels like that with how much got dumped on us and what's been advancing with this latest story as we just saw. And I definitely want this to continue at this kind of pacing as we move forward. I'm sure it won't be as crazy at some points, but I want to see more like this. I got a similar feeling when we went through Chapter 5, so more stuff like that, and definitely not stuff like Chapter 6. Then for the last point, hopefully we move off of Alpha more often. I would not be surprised if we end up in Stia like one more time, but please, 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 no more rotations of Alpha over and over again for more and more years. But yeah, that was Chapter 7. Let me know if you guys have any additional thoughts on what is currently happening, any theories in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.